My name is Timothy Torres. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Sunset Park, Brooklyn.
How long have you been playing handball?
I've been playing handball for 10 years, since I was 14 years old.
Why handball?
I don't know, I picked up the sport. My friends used to play the sport, so I picked it up, and ever since I played it, I just got addicted to it.
Did you play any other sports?
I used to play basketball and soccer.
Did handball take the place of those sports?
Yeah, it was like as soon as I played it, it's like replaced them instantly.
Why?
I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, it's like a form of martial arts to me, but just in a sport. And it's like so many things you could do with the ball. I just like kind of like fell in love with the game, you know? So ever since then, it was an obsession.
You made a lot of noise in King of the Court.
Yeah.
Did you know that was gonna happen?
Not the way it happened, but no, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Did you train for King of the Court?
Yes, I trained for King of the Court.
How long did you train?
For like a month. I started playing 2-on-1s and like my left to somebody's two hands. And I would like jog a little bit and work out. Yeah, like stuff like that.
So you took your training pretty serious?
Yeah. A few years ago, I played in that tournament in King of the Court, 2016, and I lost to a Rook by like 2 points. And I didn't close out, I got like nervous. But like the following month, I played in the Ballers and I played Timbo, and I lost by 2 points too. And it was like a mental thing. So I kind of knew I had it in me to like win, or make it far. I just needed to get over that mental barrier that was just stopping me from closing out like 2 points. Every time it was like 21-19, I would get nervous. I don't know why, and I was like right there.
So how did you overcome that mental barrier?
So I don't know, one day I was just like, if the opportunity presents itself, I'm just gonna like play my game, not get nervous, and just go for my shots. And because I don't want to have regret. Every time I got to that moment, I wouldn't do what I said I was gonna do. And it was just like, when I lost, I had like this regret of not going for my shots or playing my game. So it was just like, one day I was just like, next time I get the opportunity, I'm gonna just do me, that's it.
What was the first big match that you won in King of the Court?
Oh, Tavo. I beat Tavo 21-16. Yeah.
How?
I've played him previously for like money or like at West 4th Street, and I've gotten close a few times. So I kind of had an idea how to beat him. I just never like did it, you know? And then I played him in the tournament, and I started off hard and I had a good lead on him, and it was an intense game. But as it got closer to 21, the score got closer to 21, he started getting nervous, and I started feeling like that energy off him, and I just took advantage of that, and I closed out.
And then, okay, I'm gonna go back to the games, but you said something interesting that you played him at West 4th for money, right? A lot of the top players, they do that. Like, they play anybody for money in the street. Do you think if you were a top player, would you be doing that, or would you wait until you see your opponents in a tournament, or you don't think there's anything wrong with that?
No, I would play somebody. I wouldn't play them consistently. I would like play them once, because I feel like if you play somebody a lot, your game starts to become predictable, and then they kind of start figuring you out. So when you see that opponent in the tournament, they're gonna kind of know what to do to play you, you know?
So what was the next big match you won?
So the following game, which was the next day, was Gio, the Human Torch. Yeah, I have beaten Gio before in Coney Island. It was like an intense game. Actually, the game never finished, but I felt like I was getting cheated But in my terms, I closed out the game. He made like a big argument, but that was it. But I already knew how to beat him because that day, basically, to me, I won. So when I seen him in the King of the Courts, I was already confident because I beat Thavo. So I was like, if I could beat Thavo, I could beat Gio. And I've played Gio before. So I just came in, played my game. He was actually beating me by a lot. I just held my composure, and I just kept the pressure, and he ended up falling apart. And then I closed out the game. It was an intense game. I actually thought I was going to lose at one point, but I just kept pushing, and I pulled out the win.
And then the third big match you had?
I played Migs.
I'm sorry, you had like all the monsters.
Yeah, it was pretty hard.
Okay, you played Migs and what happened?
So Migs, just like Gio, I came into the game, I was confident, but he was playing really good, and he had like a big lead on me, like he had me like 15-5. And it was hot. He was playing good. I kind of started figuring him out a little during the game, and I was able to capitalize on certain things, and that made the game close. And after that, I kind of started to see he was getting nervous too. Like the pressure, the heat, he started to get nervous, and I just kept fighting. It was a close game. The game ended 21-20.
Wow.
Yeah.
What? How did the heat play a factor that day?
That day was like 104 degrees. I think the heat helped me because on every time out, I would go to the sprinklers and wet my head to cool my body down and come back. Everybody else just stood in the court just waiting, and that I felt like that was like a big factor in the game.
That's crazy. And man, that's smart of you.
Thanks.
And then the final match.
I played Kadim in the semis. Yeah, I've played Kadim before. He's a really good player. He has my respect. I've beat him before, but he's beating me more. And I came into the game, but he was ready already. Every game that I played, he was watching all my games. Watching. And when I came into the game, he kind of knew, he had a strategy already, I seen it. Because I like to serve deep to the left, and he was already like camping the left. He had me all figured out kind of. And I don't like going to the right much, and he was forcing me to go to the right, and he came hard, and he took the lead on me. I tried to fight. I did a comeback. He was beating me like 15-3, and he scored like 17, and then I scored up to 14. And then I was exhausted, and he closed out on me. He had no remorse. He played his game and played good.
Everybody gave you mad love. Like, how did it feel to get that far in 117 players?
I felt great. Like, I didn't think that was gonna happen. So all the love that everybody was showing me, it was like, it's kind of unreal. Like I felt like I was in a dream. Everybody just come up to me saying like, oh, good game, you got talent, it's like, I felt great, to be honest.
That's so dope. And does it motivate you to play in even more tournaments or train even more for the next one?
So I kind of know how to bring the level that I did this past weekend, but to bring it to the next level is like something that I need to figure out. But I'm motivated. I knew I had it in me, I just needed to prove it to myself. So from now on, it's just work in progress.
And do you feel like you have the confidence now?
Yeah, I definitely got the confidence now I feel like I could win now, actually. Before, there was like doubts in my head. Now I feel like it's like a straight path. I can see the victory in my head. I can see it.
Was there anyone who helped you along the way?
All right, Josh Garcia, my girl, and Angel. They were giving me, like, my girl would get me water. Angel would give me hints, like when I was playing all the players. She was like, oh, do this, do that. This is gonna work. Because he's looking from outside, so he's seeing things that I don't see during the game. And the combination of all those things helped me win the games.
And Josh Garcia?
Well, him and Angel, same thing. And they were like cheering for me. That made a big difference, definitely. Like having a support system behind you to help you move forward, that definitely made a big change in the victories.
What's your next tournament? When are you gonna play?
So there's like a local doubles tournament. It's like a park tournament. I'm playing in that, and then I'm training for the Big Blue Bowlers, which is next month. Yeah, I'm hoping to do big things in that tournament.